Hello guys, today we're going to take a look at NHL 95 for the Sega Genesis. That's the front, the back. It did not come with a manual though, so we'll be kind of freeballing this. Now, regular game, practice mode, new playoffs, playoff 7 games, a season. This is when they added the season mode. You could also trade players. You could also create a player. You could sign free agents as well. You could release players. Shootout, game with trades, a regular game. 5, everything, penalties, line changes. On except offsides off. Alright, so we all know we're going to go with the Red Wings. Of course, typical all-star teams. Detroit. Let's just take a stab and go with Dallas. Alright, so I don't quite know for sure the differences in this one other than the obvious, like, visually so far in game modes. Oh, they give you this option, so you don't have to mess with Team 1 or Team 2. So that's new. Alright, so, okay. So, edge there for them. We have the edge with better off. They have the edge there. They have the edge there by a point. Alright, I'm guessing we have... Yeah. Oh my god, Hatcher's awful. Is that even... Our goalie... Oh my god, our goalies suck. Alright. Oh yeah, and they changed this like a ton right here. This is more conventional. Hold on. Okay. Alright, they changed the designs of the things. Shit. B still pass. B and C. B is still switch. Ah. Ah. Some new animations for sure. I'm noticing a little bit of that. Ooh. I know some people think this is the better game. There's a minority that think this is better than 94. And I can see that a little bit. It does based on the features and everything, it does come across as a more complete game. Let me look on the back of this thing here. You can fake shots, drop passes, defenders laying down on the D. Game speed has been increased. New player animations, new play modes. There's also a 2-on-2 mode. I don't know what that reference is. Yeah, so the speeding up of the gameplay, that's huge. Ah, shit. C is still that. C is still hit. Ah, shit. Intercepted. B's poke check still. You might see overtime. I have a feeling. Oh, shit. Seems like the controls are about the same. Like, one poke checks, one, like, slams. One is just switch players. I'm sure there's a strategy to getting goals. I just haven't figured it out yet. Probably swaying, like Tecmo style, when you run the ball. Oh, shit. And positioning, something I haven't quite mastered in these games. Yeah, it does feel faster. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Wow. Overtime. I was wondering when we would see one. Now, these are, I think, are fixed at 10-minute periods. So... It's ironic because I heard some people say this game's more defensive than NHL 94. But I don't know. Maybe I misheard wrong. It could have been the opposite. Damn it! Are you kidding me? Yeah, it seems like the same controls. Doesn't seem like they did anything different except for like they just added more to the overall game itself. They didn't really change like the button layout or anything like that. All right. Well, that's NHL 95 for the Sega Genesis. This is very good. I think I think it's up there with 94. A lot of people love this game too. There's even a few people that argue it's better than 94, and I can kind of see their argument. Do I think it's better than 94? I'm not quite sure. It does feel a little faster, but faster doesn't always mean better. Like 94, its gameplay is so perfect that doing more with it is kind of like it works. The game still works. It's still a great playing game, but it's different. It's definitely different, but it does have more. It has more depth overall in the game. The gameplay's still great too. So you can argue this is better than 94. The only reason why 94 is Rebel is such a classic because it's just everything is just down to the perfection with the gameplay. And the gameplay in this, not everyone will argue is perfect. Some people will argue that making it faster kind of took a little away. But but yeah, I'm not quite sure. Oh, you can also switch stats, info. Ah, the heck. Yeah. Hmm. There we go. Oh, Osgood is on the bench. Osgood should be playing. He's better. It's definitely something I could have looked into. Oh well. But yeah, guys, next will be 96, and that one's going to be interesting because I know for sure they added a ton of other things in that with the buttons. I think this might have been the last one they kind of kept things simple in terms of the controls and the actions and all that. But yeah, I guess overall you could argue 95 is better, but to be honest, 94 often edges it, I think, just mainly because the gameplay is just so down to perfection and people still play it. I mean, there's still 95 tournaments, but it's hard to really argue against 94. It's just such a legendary game. But I'm curious on what you guys think. Which is better, 94 or 95? Or maybe any other game in the NHL series. I mean, we're going to cover all of them from the Genesis to the PS3, so there's definitely enough to talk about in this series for sure. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. In case you wanted to chat with me, Mike, or anyone else at the Campy Company, you don't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a Discord channel. And you can find a link to that channel in the About page / About section of our YouTube channel. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.